Is IQ really intelligent? Yes, what they call the IQ test. IQ, which most people strive to take because they believe that in fact it determines the kind of success that they believe they will accomplish in their lives, based on the kind of university that they go to and all of that game show, because that's what it is. It's a game show. So anyway, is IQ really intelligent? Well, ask the Carbon Man. This is the Carbon Man. Ask this man here. He is the man that knows everything. He knows everything. There's no subject you can ask this man he doesn't know. That's the Carbon Man. Alright, so here it is. Let's continue on to ask about this IQ thing. Is IQ a relic of old Europe, kicking the dust off its heels from that wrecked experiment called the Industrial Revolution? Yes. Listen to that question. Is IQ a relic of old Europe, kicking the dust off its heels from that wrecked experiment called the Industrial Revolution? Also, is this IQ rubbish a vestige of Johann Friedrich Blumenbach? Is this IQ rubbish a vestige of Johann Friedrich Blumenbach, 1795? This man was professor at Göttingen University in Germany. He is the one that made up the word Caucasian. This German, he made up the word Caucasian, and so it was from his study that the study of antiquity, or the discipline of antiquity, came about. So it was this German who made up this word Caucasian, and he defined Caucasian as the most beautiful, the most intelligent creature on the planet. That's what this German did. So right away he created boundaries. I'm Caucasian, don't touch me. I'm the most intelligent, I'm the most beautiful, handsome. So the man clearly defined himself. Alright, so the question is again, what is this IQ lie anyway? What is this IQ lie? So I tell you, hey, you go discover it yourself, because I am here to provide you the truth, not argue on a lie. I'm not going to argue on a lie. You go look for yourself. The burden is on you. I'm not going to tell you what this IQ stands for. So anyway, this Caucasian lie is the reason for the multiple diseases of cancer, schizophrenia, and Alzheimer's, and more of that. Because you got humans who have completely usurped the way that their memories work. They have completely distorted the way that their brains function, just to be accepted into this IQ league. So what we see here, this IQ brought to humanity, is what we call the abuse of mental intelligence. That's what this IQ nonsense brought to humanity. The abuse of mental intelligence is what this IQ has done to you. So you know anyone who's suffering from Alzheimer's disease, who is very highly educated, a doctor, that's his IQ qualification there that is fighting him now. Suffering from cancer, that's his IQ education that is fighting him. Suffering from heart disease, that is IQ fighting him right there. So that's what it is. Now here is the African solution to this Caucasian madness. Yes, we have solutions. We don't go running around making up stories. We give you facts, F-A-C-T-S, facts and truths. That's what we have. Solution number 0. Solution 0. Learn about the 3 intelligences. There are 3 intelligences, not 1. That's solution number one. When you learn about the three intelligences, then you know you have reason beyond this IQ deception. I don't worry about it because I have the three intelligences, so IQ is just a rubbish to me. Solution number one: learn about the two functions of all living beings, including plants. Yeah, there are two functions that all living beings experience consistently. Even plants experience these two functions all the time. So if you know what these two functions are, then you know that this IQ lie doesn't belong to you. You will not even force your child to go memorize it, to go pass it. You forget about it completely. Solution number two: discover how only one function responds to IQ intelligence. Only one, when you are supposed to be exposed to two. See? And that's why, like I said, people are suffering from Alzheimer's disease, people are suffering from cancer, people are suffering from heart disease. All of this nonsense here, schizophrenia, depression, stress, and all of that, it's all based on this struggle to have a high IQ, based on this nonsense, based on that deception and lie. So discover that the two functions now that you need to associate with your thinking. Discover the two functions you need to associate with your thinking. When you discover these two functions, then this nonsense, these problems here are not going to affect you at all. You have a more advanced intelligence than this IQ lie. Solution number three: discover why the Caucasian always does much better in this IQ deception than the African. Yeah, well, why is it? Why is it that the Caucasian always scores higher and higher than the African? See? And they will turn around and say, oh, the African is just dumb, the African can't think. Yeah, that's what they tell you. But the fact is, the African has the two intelligence, the two functions. The African has the three intelligences and two functions. So why is the African going to enslave himself to one function and one intelligence? Ask yourself, why is the African going to enslave himself to one function and one intelligence? Hey, we got three intelligences, we got two functions, you got one intelligence and one function. You think I'm going to follow you? You bet I won't. Solution number four: they understand why the Caucasian has struggled. Number four: understand why the Caucasian has struggled from the time of the Greeks and Romans to this present day, and is never intelligent to compete with the African in the other two areas of intelligences. Let me repeat that. Then you will understand why the Caucasian has struggled from the time of the Greeks and Romans to this present day. You go in over 2,000 years, 2,400 years. This man is struggling up to today and doesn't have the intelligence to compete with the African in the other two areas of intelligences and the other two functions. He can't. Solution number five. This is it now. Would you want to help the Caucasian expand his intelligence so we can make this planet a better place to live? I'm appealing to you now. I have the solution. Let us help this man here. Let us help the Caucasian. That's why I'm asking this. Would you want to help the Caucasian expand his intelligence so we can make this planet a better place to live? I'm Professor Momo, Dogon University. That's my email address here, professormomo@dogonuniversity.com. professormomo@dogonuniversity.com. That's my email address. I look forward to you responding and telling me, hey, Professor Momo, teach me to help the Caucasian. You are Caucasian, you're listening to this, call me and say, Professor Momo, I want you to teach me to help my brothers and sisters. That's what we ought to do. Let's get off this nonsense, this greed and this selfishness and this white supremacist rubbish here. Let's get off that nonsense here and change this planet so that we can continue to live, so your own children, your grandchildren will have a better place to live. I'm Professor Momo. I look forward to hearing from you. Nama.